Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to my podcast W5 Wow Woman Winning Wonderful World. Our today's Wow Woman is really a winner woman. She is one of the India's first female Olympians at the 1952 Olympics, Mary D'Souza Sequeira. Mary D'Souza Sequeira was born on 18th July 1931 and was raised in Bandra. She learned to play sports by keenly observing her brothers and other boys in Bandra, Mumbai. An Olympian and Asian Games winner, Mary had no coach or trainer to learn from initially, but this did not stop her from scripting history as a runner, hockey player in India's sports legacy. She belongs to the League of Athletes who made it on their own and refused to succumb to any challenges, no matter how tough it got. Her journey is awe-inspiring given that she grew up in a middle-class family with 12 siblings, where pursuing a sports career was frowned upon, especially for girls. Her parents neither went to see her nor cheered her on when she competed in track and field. The lack of encouragement was also reflected in the government every time they struggled to support women athletes like Mary. When she was selected as part of India's first female contingent at the 1952 Olympics organized in Finland's capital Helsinki, the government fell short of funds to send her in the chartered flight with West Bengal's Nilima Ghosh. Not one to give up easily, Mary raised funds for the participation fees by organizing a dance and whist competition with the help of her friends. Really a winner. Always was challenging and always was not by chance but by choice a winner. Recalling her first time flying, she tells, "Flying was a novelty and it was quite thrilling. She was intrigued with the plane and was glad that she landed in one piece." A recipient of Dhyan Chand Award, India's highest award for lifetime achievement in sports and games, Mary also played badminton and table tennis for railways. She went on to work with Tata Group and later joined the railways as welfare officer and retired as sports officer. She was really competitive by nature and don't give up. She learned hard work and discipline from watching her parents and siblings. She was the only girl playing hockey with the boys and had to be as good or better than them to earn her stripes to play. This helped her to improve the game. Mary studied in all-girls St. Joseph's Convent School, which had no ground back then. For sports, they played games like a gunny sack, book balancing, frog race, etc. She was introduced to hockey by her brothers. Intrigued and excited, Mary soon learned to play hockey at the Suburbanales, a local hockey team, with the help of Emile D'Souza, and joined the neighborhood boys on the municipal grounds. It was during one of those days when her cousin noticed her impeccable speed. He enrolled her in a local race, and that's how her journey began. A teenage Mary would often trespass St. Andrew's Boys' School to practice on their track. Reminiscing about her fond memories, she always remembers that favorite part of the day was coming home to tea and a homemade snack and then playing on the municipal ground or in the backyard until the lamp lights were turned on. Hard work and her never quit attitude was something she got from her family. Her parents were extremely hardworking folks. Her mother barely finished making breakfast when she had to start on lunch. She then took a nap on a chair while dinner slow cooked on the wood fire. Her father, who loved playing the violin, was strapping 6-foot man who worked overtime to feed so many mouths. They may not have had much, but they always had nutritious and protein-rich meals for dinner. Mary always remembers. Mary's professional journey began with the Asian Games played in Delhi in 1951. She won bronze in the 200-meter race and silver in the 4x100-meter relay. The team was felicitated by then President Rajendra Prasad. She also got a chance to meet India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. She says she didn't get any prize money back then, but she got an autographed picture of Nehru and an autograph by Lady Mountbatten. There was no reception after winning in New Delhi. Her mother did not even make any favorite chickens zakuti when she returned home, but she went on to participate in the 1952 Helsinki Olympics and was selected for the 1956 Melbourne Olympics too, but due to insufficient funds, the entire women's contingent couldn't go. Mary broke several national records for 100-meter, 200-meter and 800-meter hurdles. One of her most significant achievements came in 1954 Asian Games in Manila, where the relay team clinched a gold. While she is grateful for her illustrious career in sports, she didn't want her daughter Marisa, who played 3 sports, basketball, hockey and track and field, to pursue sports due to its limited scope. She has won gold medals at the nationals in all the 3 sports, but she did not see, that is, Mary did not see a future for her daughter in sports. Even though she was a parent who never missed the single game of her daughter, she encouraged her to focus on her studies and use sport as a hobby and not the way of life. But Mary notes that things are different today and encourages girls to pursue sports, considering that now international travel, training and competitions are easier to partake of and companies are willing to sponsor talent. A big change, she notices. Sports is not just about medals and winnings. It teaches you how to win and lose in the game of life. She says she have had so many challenges and her sports experience has taught her to treat each day as another game and to take life's hurdle in her stride. The friends that she made on and off the field have lasted her in 90s. If you like this podcast and you are curious to know about her life, to know about Mary's life, you can check out You Can't Eat Your Fame, a book written by her daughter Marisa Sequeira. Really, Mary Sequeira, Mary D'Souza was a wow woman. लम्हों की खुली किताब है जिंदगी, ख्यालों और सांसों का हिसाब है जिंदगी। कुछ जरूरतें पूरी, कुछ ख्वाहिशें अधूरी, इन्हीं सवालों का तो नाम है और जवाब है जिंदगी। Meet you tomorrow with next wow woman. Till then, keep smiling, be happy, bye bye.